So more swing sent through the app here, not a bad action. I'd like to see a little bit of loosening up in the waist area. We're going to talk about an idea of how to soften this up a little bit. You're actually swinging your arms and club from this angle without launch monitor data and what have you. Not too bad. I would definitely like to see your body loosen up and get involved, fraction more, so we don't have this finish where you're almost leaning forwards, where you can get a little bit more extension. Let's talk about some ideas. So often what I see from golfers who swing this way, hit the ball not too bad, striking is generally the option because there's just no kind of coordination to it. You're hitting lots of positions, but it's just so rigid. So actually get any energies out to that club and feel how that club is moving in relationship to balls and grounds and those kind of things. Really, really hard. So we need to try and get you to soften up a little bit more. First thing I want you to do, you look very rigid in your arms at address. Let's just soften them down a little bit. Really relax your arms down. Feel like your left and your right elbows almost tuck into your side. Just relax them off just to get a feeling of the club a little bit more. Then I want you to think about how you use your body. So lots of people talk about maintaining spine angles. So set an angle and then turn around those angles. If we maintain a spine angle, so let's say we all start leaning forwards, so I'm bent forwards. How come these guys finish leaning backwards? They're not leaning forwards at the end, they're leaning backwards, rotated and side bend at the end. So they are going from bent forwards to extending actually backwards as they finish. So they're actually hitting the ball with an action where they're putting this back into this and this into it again and going beyond. They're not just staying in one position because they're replacing these bends with what we call side bends. Okay, so for you, if I do a mock-up of your finish, you'll start bent forwards, you finish rotated towards the target and still bent forwards. You've not extended with enough side bend in there. So this is a hard one for people to get their heads around. So if I hit one here, so when I finish here, I've got side bend. I'm leaning to the side, but I'm also extended. So my hips have to be quite loose to be able to move this way, to extend my body. So for you, I want you two things. I want you to try and soften your arms down, just to get a little bit more of a kind of fluid feel to the club in there. And I want you to start feeling follow through positions very different to what you're getting. So I want follow through positions to be hips out as far as you can out in front of you. You'll feel that in your lower back, with your right shoulder lower than your left. So really feeling as you come in and hit the ball that your lower body is actually straightening, extending, while your right your right shoulder is going down and through. So you're side bent at the end with extension, so leaning back, not much side bend, rotated and forwards. It'll really help the quality of your strike, and I think it'll help you get a little bit more feel of what that club is doing in relationship to the ground and in relationship to the ball. Softer arms, and definitely if you can soften off in this area, totally. When I do it with people, it's hard to get their heads around it, but it transforms the way they hit the ball. Hope that helps. What's going on here? Don't be afraid to subscribe to the channel. Also thumbs up the video, post comments. Love to hear what you guys got to say. Let's keep it social. The more we talk, the more we share, the easier this game will get for everybody. So if you want to find me on Facebook here, you can find me on Facebook. If you want to tweet me, find me on Twitter here as well. Just follow the links, all in the description. Come and join the show. Get active, get involved, get playing some better golf. Thanks for watching.